Hello.
Hi, Miss Fran.
Hello, Miss Fran.
How are you?
Good.
Hi. Hi,
Uh,
Miss Fran.
Hi,
hello.
Miss Fran.
Yes, hello.
So what's the gossip about today?
Oh man, I'm telling you. Can you see this face? You see this face is wore out. We just got off of our conferences, and I'm telling you, the staff. It was the closer we get to uh, making decisions about what we're going to do, the further away I feel we are. But it's getting you guys what you need, which is your credit for being online. So I'll just put up with the rest of it. I'm understanding more why the anxiety portion has because you guys are really putting in a lot of work and a lot of time, and I really appreciate that. Ones of you that are doing the work, you're putting in a lot of time. It's going to pay off for you in the long run, though, because you're going to be better prepared for when we start back in the fall. And I tell you why I think you'll be better prepared. You're putting a lot into this, the theory hours. And I'm still updating your theory hours, and I'm updating the as far as I can. Last 30 hours I can give you so I can send it to you. So what I will be doing when I complete the update on it, because I got more information about our extra credit, but I can see that you guys are ready with your quizzes. So I'll be sending it to you, and it's still being updated, thank God. So you're getting your credit for the theory.
Okay, so to your recollection or to your knowledge, are we going to continue into the fall as juniors or seniors?
Juniors.
Okay, for practical.
For practical.
Okay.
You will have your hours
Mhm.
for me, and you will go into practical. It looks like from our discussion that we had today, in all likelihood, when that schedule comes up, you will be uh, 8 weeks. And you won't be able to register. I don't think it's even going to come up for the schedule until after May the 8th. But because I don't like to schedule dates till I understand it completely. But I did want to come on with you guys right away today. I can see that we're getting towards the end and we need answers. But for right now, it looks like you'll be able to see if they're working on it. It'll be published. You'll be able to see it May the 18th. But it's not going to be a problem for you to register, but you do need to register right away. Because it said something about, if I understand it correctly, the dean said something about it being published and you only have 2 week window to register. Within 2 weeks, you'll be registered for the fall. So if I'm answering your Crystal Lynn, your question is to me, where will we be when we start the fall semester? You will be juniors when you start the fall semester, and you will be working on your operations when we start the fall semester. When you
Okay.
complete your operations in the fall semester, then you will then become senior student.
Okay, so no more theory when we come back.
Okay, the 8 week schedule that I'm understanding the dean to say, and I'm sure that if I need clarification, I'll get it. But the
Okay.
semester will all be in the fall, uh, just operations. It'll be
Okay.
your operation. But so that's one reason why you're going to keep, even though a lot of you have done so much of your theory and completed your study guide, you will still keep studying because you got to do your operations. You have to have those operations ready to know what you're doing and why you're doing what you're doing. So it keeps your skill level up, in my opinion. But I hope I answered your question by repeating myself, which is saying all you will be doing when we come back is operations.
All right.
8 weeks. be on the schedule for you to register.
Okay.
Uh, May, and we were given dates this morning for May the to be published, and you can start registering on the 18th. But keep looking online for your registration dates so that you can register as soon as possible. It's not like you won't have the opportunity because you guys are priority students, but register as soon as possible because some of you have some other concerns and you want to know what they are if they are financial concerns that you may be having. So register as soon as you can.
Okay, but we're only able to register if we're given priority numbers from Donetta, right? Or you?
Right, but when I talked to Tammy today to find out when your permission numbers will come, you will get your permission number as soon as I get them. And that's in the works right now. So you'll have your permission number when it comes time to register.
Okay, sounds great.
Yes, and when I talked to her today, after our meeting, then I will have those permission numbers and I will shoot those permission numbers over. By the time I shoot those permission numbers over, I will have your hours updated up to the point where, I have the hours update, but I'm going to add those hours when I update it to the hours I've already sent you, and you'll see where they are.
All right. Anybody else got questions? Don't leave me a lone ranger here.
They're not going to add. Oh, hi, Cece. Okay.
Is the class just going to be 8 weeks, or we're going to start from week 8?
The class is going to be 8 week long. It's an 8-week semester class. 8 weeks.
And then from there, when we finish that, we move on to senior side?
That's my understanding. When you finish 8 weeks on operations, you will be able to qualify as a senior. You will have all of your hours completed for next year.
I also have one more. What we talked about our last Zoom, that we were gonna do the not we were gonna do it, but there was a conversation about doing the senior theory part. I don't know if you got an answer from that.
The question came up from last week about senior theory. The senior theory does not apply to us because we are still juniors until we finish all of our operation. So the senior theory part that came up last week was, I said, the senior theory has to be determined by the senior teacher. From my discussion today with the staff, the week class that you will be signing up for is 8 weeks worth of operations.
Okay.
So I hope I answered the question. I try to write them down when we're talking, but I'm also looking to see who's showing up and what the questions are so I know how to answer them. And I was in the process of moving you guys along so we felt more confident for the final. But I do remember that question coming up and I sure hope I answered it. If I did not, please ask.
You did. I got it.
Okay, thank you.
Another thing, can we put the Zooms on you? Like, I have work and like sometimes I miss it and I still want to know, like.
I did record this. I'm recording this, so.
Okay. Are you going to be able to upload it? Because the last 2 we had weren't on YouTube.
Am I going to be able to upload? Well, I sure try. My learning curve is getting a lot better. So I hope my learning curve means I can have this uploaded, but I will answer your question by saying yes.
Okay.
Okay, I have a question.
Okay.
So after the 8 weeks that we do as juniors, so we're done with the semester and then we start as seniors for the spring semester, or like as soon as we finish those 8 weeks, we continue as seniors?
My understanding is when you finish 8 weeks and you qualify for senior class, then the senior teacher advises on how everything is going to be done for the senior students. So once you finish the 8 weeks, and because you've already have all your theory done, once you finish those 8 weeks, then some of the questions that you may be asking me may or may not be answered before you finish. But I'm trying not to get ahead of myself, because in answering some questions, I create more problems. I create more questions. So right now, I will tell you, when the fall semester starts, I will tell you it'll be 8 weeks, and I will tell you it's operations. After that, I cannot say anything because nothing is being said to me. And those are the questions that we're all asking. We're asking the same questions you're asking me. And I don't have an answer. I'm sorry, I wish I did. I would love to answer it.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Miss Fran,
Yes.
hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm good. I think I missed the first part, but yeah, I did. I was trying to get online and I got online, but I missed the first part.
Well, the good thing about missing the first part is you didn't miss. Before, I used to come on early so I could see your faces and say hi. Kind of liked hearing you guys say hi to me, but I ran out of time. I used up my time. I wasn't able once we got into the discussion mode. So now I'm waiting to that exact minute. So I don't think you missed a lot. Plus, I am recording this. So if you have any other questions other than what you heard asked that you may have missed, it is being recorded. And yes, my current learning curve will allow me to get it to you.
Okay. Thank you.
Feeling much better about this. I'm feeling good about myself. Going back into that classroom, doing another pressing curl on a mannequin. I may have to say, you know, I'm above pressing and curling on mannequins and real people now. I'm on high. I'm
Yeah.
feeling much better. I'm more confident now. And that confidence, I believe, is giving you guys more clarification when you ask questions. And I'm also feeling better about saying, I don't have an answer to that. Feeling much better about that. And a lot of that's the anxiety for trying to help you do what I want to see you do. I have to tell you how proud I am of you guys, but I'm not going to keep saying that because I've said it. You're sending your work in, you're working hard.
Yeah. Okay. No.
Olivia, the quizzes are 120. COSM 120. I hope someone answered you. Oh, good.
What's up, Tony? Haven't seen you forever.
Bailey answered you yes. Okay, good. Tony, can you see that? Hello?
What's up, Miss Fran?
Hey, Tony. Well, first say hello to Bailey. Bailey is the one who said hi to you.
Oh, I couldn't see her face, so I didn't know who said that.
You didn't know?
What's up, y'all?
Crystal Lynn said it.
Oh, what's up, Crystal?
Bailey's in the chat. Crystal Lynn said, hey.
What's up, y'all? I miss y'all, man.
Yeah.
I miss having a routine.
Hey, Miss Fran, the work that you want us to send in, is this the what is that, the lesson challenge page or the whole entire section?
Well, hot dog. The lesson challenge comes from the whole entire. That's your
So
lesson
you want me
challenge.
so
So
you want me to send
send in
each
the lesson
page?
challenge, Tony. Just send me your lesson challenge, Tony. Send me something, Tony. Lesson challenge, please.
All right.
Look at your
All right.
syllabus and send me the lesson challenge. Your quiz, Tony. Make your quiz.
Okay, cool. That's the only question I had.
Oh, good, good. That's fantastic. Fantastic.
Miss Fran.
Hmm.
So do we just continue sending our work to you?
Yes, I think that's a great idea. I
Okay.
in your work, and some of the work that you send, I get more clarification on what you're sending. I'm spending a lot more time looking at it now as opposed to getting those, how many hours you have. I'm spending more time looking at it more closely because I'm really saying to myself when I look at your work closely that the quizzes should go really well for you. And also, your quizzes should be right on the money for your understanding of the information, that which your lesson challenge. You know, I told you that study guide is where I go by, but I think looking at what you're doing and seeing what you're doing, you're going to be good. Got to pass that forward, and you will. You keep doing what you're doing.
I didn't get the study
I need you
guide.
to answer me online, Tony. I see you in here now, but you need to go online and talk to me online. You don't have to do it now, but I do expect to hear from you online, okay?
I didn't hear what you said. It broke up.
I'm sorry, let me slow down. I need to hear from you online. Answer
Okay.
online. Okay, thank you.
Got
Something
it.
else, I cut somebody off, I'm sorry.
That was me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I didn't get the study guide.
Your study guide, the lesson plans, your lesson plan, your syllabus. Just
It's from the book, right?
yeah,
Okay.
Oh, it's in my book?
yeah.
Yeah. The ones in your book after the lesson.
Oh, okay.
I've updated you with the information that I have, especially since the staff meeting just ended, and I'm still fresh in my mind, and the answers that I have, you guys appear to be understanding that. If you have any more questions, and maybe some of you are waiting for somebody else to ask the question, but because I don't want this to stop on me, I do want you to wait for somebody else to ask it. Please feel free to go ahead and ask your question. Because it is going to shut off on me like it did before.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. It's almost like we're
Hey, Miss
live.
Fran.
Hi.
Oh boy.
You definitely emailed me, but you've never emailed me back when I responded.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I responded. Sometimes when I respond, I'm not looking at the response. Ask your question, or do you want me to answer after I
I
go
just
off?
want you to email me back.
I'm sorry.
I just want a response, like an email back.
Oh, you want the response from the question that you asked? Okay. I thought I did, but I will check again.
Thank you.
Went through every email I had. I sure thought I did. And it's easy to overlook. So I will go through and search you out, and you'll get the answer back.
Hi, Miss Fran. How are you?
I'm great. I know that's Sonia.
Hi, Miss
Yeah.
Fran.
Hi, hi,
Still
Joyce.
hanging in there with y'all. One day at a time.
Keep
It's a lot
sending your
going
work.
on.
Keep sending your work. Keep doing your lessons, and take all your quizzes. I mean, it's
Huh?
nice to see you and hear you, but I need that verification for your hours. So keep doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Did Miss Fran leave or something?
I'm standing right. You can't see me.
Oh, no, it just was a blank screen.
Oh, my screen was blank. That's interesting.
No, I think it was switching from who was all in there. Some
Okay.
people don't have video.
Okay. And that's okay. I don't have to. This is time that I have to spend with you talking to you. There are times when you just don't want to ask questions on the group like this, and I understand that. But I have answered every question I thought, and so there's a student that says I haven't answered. I'll just have to go back through it. You know, that's easy to do. But this is the time for us to come together as a class and ask questions as a class. So you may not hear me talking. And now I'm running out of time again. So I'm going to have to update. That's only because I've been on here this morning. So that's one of the reasons why I quit talking, because it will eventually shut off. I'm at the shut off stage, and I need to open it up for you guys because I'm doing a lot on the line. And then I hosted today's meeting. So a lot of my time is being used. But go ahead. I have no problem emailing
Have
me.
anything been said about coming back to school?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we talked about that. I'm sorry that you missed that part, but it is going to be, you will be able to get it. So I'm videoing it for you. But yes, something has been said about coming back to school. The schedule is not up for the fall, but it will be. You'll have 8 weeks. It'll be you'll be working on clients, working on your operations. So the client part, we're not sure, but you will be working on your operations. So you will definitely be coming back. The plans for the fall. You will get your permission number from me. You will not be getting any lecture or theory hours. You'll be done. That's why you got to send me in all your work.
Got you. I'll definitely get on that.
It's going to shut off, guys. So once it does, go ahead. Anything that you have as far as your questions go ahead and email me. From this point on, we can do quite well with the email.
Are you going to go back on there today?
No, after it shuts off today, I'm not going back on today. I'm even putting my pillow on my back today because sitting here for this Zoom and doing my work that I have to answer to for my district emailing on my classes. Yeah. So no, I won't be coming back on after this. Not today anyway, but you'll get another invite to come aboard. But don't hesitate. Just go ahead and eat.
Hey, hey!
Hey, be quiet.
Miranda, back up from the screen, bro.
And Chick-fil-A doing some hair. I think that's against health code violation.
I'm getting camera haircuts. That's the thing. I'm hitting all the coworkers.
Oh my God.
I can't mute.
Oh man. Well,
Right on for wherever Leilani is.
What you say, Yamila?
I said right on for wherever you are. That's right.
Well, you guys are hanging tough. A good thing is going to happen. You guys are hanging tough. I just want to be around to see it because I know it's going to happen. I see it.
oh.
Well, we have less than 5 minutes now, so if anybody hasn't asked the question that you wanted to hear, and I guess I'll be hearing from you on the email. Good to see you guys and hear you guys and talk to you guys. It's also a good feeling that I'm not feeling as much anxiety. That really makes me feel good. Really proud of you. Say
It's good to see you too.
yes.
Mhm.
I sure hope your families are all well.
Everybody's well. We're just stuck in this time zone or whatever it is.
I know. Well, we're going to make the best of it. This part
I've
of it,
seen that
anyway.
coming.
Yeah. Nobody saw this part coming.
Just keep away from the news.
Yep. Especially when you get your license.
Yeah, we don't like news.
Yeah. We'll schedule a class reunion. You know what I mean? Be a good thing. Have a nice meeting in an Italian restaurant and everybody reminisce about Miss Frank figuring out how to do this thing online. The license is what we're going for now. We'll work out the rest later.
Mm-hmm.
Are we done here?
Well, I would say yes because I have less than 3 minutes on my update for your time. So feel comfortable, Crystal Lynn, if you want to go, unless somebody asks a question.
Okay. I'm
I'll see you.
gonna leave because I'm gonna go get ice cream because it's hot.
I love it. Just get me strawberry.
Okay, bye. Nice talking to you, Miss Fran.
Bye-bye. Nice talking to you.
Everybody's just silent.
Bye, Miss Fran. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Take care of yourself and your family.
You too.
Okay.
Okay, see you later, Miss Fran.
Thank
Hope
you,
you're
Irene. Take
okay.
care of yourself.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Be a writer.
Well, we have less than a minute, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end this meeting right now. Since it's less than a meeting, so it doesn't cut off on you.
No, I didn't.
Just take care of yourselves, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.